the other dudes the starter and formation subs, but 95% of them are the guy that doesn't get put in the game.
Huh.
Let me see what auto sub says. Oh, sorry, let me just check one more thing.
Oh, you're good. Check my
Alrighty.
recruiting anyways.
Oh yeah, you're good.
I think I'm all good anyways. I don't think there's anything I can do. Yeah.
Are you sending for that edge, by the way?
I
Fayyad.
think there's 4 edges that I'm currently going after.
Rashad Fayyad
Yeah, let
from
me check.
Hawaii.
I'm sure I am.
I think you are, but I just want to double check because I took my hours off from them.
Damn, these guards. Wait, deal breaker playing style? Are you shitting me? Fuck. Dude, I was probably a week away from a 4-star guard committing to me, and now it's giving me a deal breaker because of my playing style.
Dude, the playing style deal breaker thing is very broken in my opinion.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. His archetype is well rounded, and like, I mean, yeah, I passed the ball a lot, but so far, like, I ran the ball just a bunch last week. What does he want?
But it's like I had a guy transfer last season because of like total yards per game, and I'm like I average like 400 yards a game, so I don't understand like what the.
Yeah, just.
Am I supposed to
doesn't
be
make
putting
any
up
sense.
700 yards a game? That's why I started running the score up last game. I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna lose recruits if I don't stat pad.
Yeah. Okay. There's a couple of guys I just need to switch to. Hard selling.
Also, do you know if like scouting a guy allows you to see their green check marks quicker?
I honestly have no idea.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
It feels like that would make sense, but I don't know. Florida Atlantic has the 14th recruiting class right now because they have 3 one-star commits. Just sheer volume.
I love it.
I also think some of these like team grades and stuff are stupid because it's like I can't get campus lifestyle higher. They'll never be able to. Academic prestige, never gonna be able to change that.
Yeah. What do you even do wrong?
Yeah. Ooh, nice though. This game that you and I are playing will be good for the brand exposure.
There you go.
We gotta be the game of the week, I think. This will be this will be Utah's first game of the week.
Does that help with that?
Yes. Yeah, that's what all brand exposure is all based off of how many like nationally televised games you play, how many playoff games you play. It's just like, yeah.
That makes sense.
We're not the game of the week.
No.
Who's the It's 1 versus 7. How could there be a better game?
There's probably like some fucking rivalry game or something out there.
Well, Penn State does play at Oregon, but that's also not the game of the week. Who's got the big broadcast?
Oh, this guy probably can, and I should, because Sawyer's right in my ass. Oh, I can't. can't yet because it's still not in his top fucking 5. Bro, figure it out. God damn.
Oh, maybe it's this Texas game. It was insane though, bro. I had like 3 or 4 drives in that West Virginia game where I just sacked them 3 consecutive plays and then they punted.
Oh my God.
They might have been the worst team I have played in a while. They were like 60. West Virginia's like 66 overall in the season.
Jesus.
They are pitiful.
Alright, I should. You ready to load in?
Yep, I'll pop in right now.
Alright, let's go. See if our defenses can force any stops this time around.
Jesus.
If we've got another 42-42 or whatever the fucking final score was.
Yeah. Sorry, 1 second. Okay.
Good.
I'm wearing all white. Is that cool?
Yep. You know what jerseys I have to wear?
Facts.
No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy,
Let's see if I
what a
can win a
matchup of
fucking
two
game
elite
against
dudes
you
we have in
for
this
once.
one. Hello,
It's been a minute
everyone,
since I
and
beat you.
welcome to the home
I think
of
since
USC
the
Trojans, the
QB
storied
sneak
Los
fumble.
Angeles Coliseum. As we'll see at playoff teams last year,
I've
the
actually
Utah
done a
Utes,
pretty good job of
taking
moving
on
that from
last
the-
year's national champion, the
Yeah, I
USC
mean, I just figured I'd have to give you something to think
Free
about as we
Sports
get in
College
here.
Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends.
Good visual to have in
yes,
your head.
we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and
know.
former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
Kicking off for like the first time ever.
The Trojans.
I
will
I
have
definitely have my
to
thing set to kick.
us up.
I have mine at, no, I have mine at kick this year, but every game I still receive.
And
Oh,
he'll
really?
just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. From the gun, the ground game. Runs through a tackle. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Let's talk for just a minute here about Utah. It's not the end of the world. This is not one of those be-all, end-all games that we used to have in a different era. but certainly for the winner, a clear shot at a conference title, and perhaps a spot in the college football playoff and a bye.
I love it. It's a great show-me week. A lot of adrenaline, a lot of emotion. Like, both these squads, really, really good football teams in really good positions in their conference. But, Jesse, after today, there can only be one at one.
Yeah, the picture's going to change, no doubt about it. These two teams both, though, believe they're the best in conference play. Nobody's beat them yet, and they believe they're the man in the conference. So we're going to learn a lot. By the time this game is over, who is the best in conference play?
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Looking for a man. It's Dampier. Caught close to the marker. It's Glover. Ridden out of bounds at the 45. A big play
Donald
for this
Glover with his
offense.
first catch of the game.
And the Utes getting set on first and 10.
versatility of this guy.
That is just a perfect example of not deciding before the snap where you have to go with the
Oh,
ball.
Yeah, because that will get you in trouble. You can tell right away. He wants to get the ball to his primary. He's covered. He comes off him, does a nice job being patient, taking his time, hitting the drag route, getting the first down.
They'll throw again after the incompletion.
Oh my
And he
God.
was hit just as he
I
released it. And
accidentally
it falls
switched
to
to
the
the
turf.
outside
Well, the
corner.
Big Ten has expanded with this massive, continent-wide geographical
no.
footprint. The Big 12 has been really shrewd in positioning and maneuvering for survival, and they look for opportunities to win on the field like they'll have today.
Yeah, and the Big Ten's kind of taking what the Big Ten wants and expanding and not really worried about anybody else. So if I'm the Big 12, I'm like, yeah, you ain't worried about me, but you're going to worry about me today and on the field, and I can make a statement and prove to some of the true blue bloods in the Big Ten.
I just love the stylistic matchup in this one, too, right? You think about the Big Ten running the football, defense, physical, and then Big 12, wide open, up-tempo, area offense. This one's going to be fun.
And
Both
this
those
will
guys
fall
get caught up
incomplete,
in
and they'll turn it over on downs.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on fourth down, but the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense
I know,
of this
sometimes
caliber,
I
you're going to
freaking do
have
that too.
some
It's like
sort of
college is
balance,
such a
right?
bad
You can't just
side.
drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Oh,
And there
what a
was
play,
nowhere
Tim.
to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. You can really set the tone for what's possible in your season in early season showdowns like this, both in the top 10 and both with the loftiest of goals.
This one's fun too, David, because we had this game circled in the offseason. We knew this was going to be a really good matchup early, and we're going to find out the answers to a lot of questions we have about both these teams.
Well, and sometimes it's hard to figure that out, right? Like, you don't get till mid-season. You're like, oh, they haven't played anybody. Out the gates.
Makes the grab, got the conversion,
I
and
was
still
rushing
going.
20 guys.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Got carded too many guys. Come on, boys. Let me make a play.
Short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run and try to get the first down. Take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open to my disposal.
Right through his hands, incomplete. I think he knew he had a chance for a big play, but it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Mayava. And he really
Ooh,
needed to
come on,
hold on to
team.
that one, but it was not loose.
He's trying to
and
make
third down
plays
is
tonight.
coming.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the
Oh,
middle. It's
dude,
struck.
I'm so bad.
That'll be
How does
enough
that
for a
not
first down, and they've
trigger
got it at
it?
the
Like, I'm not
16-yard line.
right there. Damn.
And the Trojans have pushed it inside
I'm
the
just so
20.
bad at this.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Got it in the middle. It's Carter. He kept him out of the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. When a defense is in zone coverage, Jesse, they want to react. How do you react to a howitzer coming out like that one?
Not much you can do because this guy's got a cannon. You saw all the eyeballs on him.
Oh.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
What
Not-
a luxury
not a
for
great-
an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football team.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Defense one more time. I can't remember. Have you had any user games yet
They'll
this
put
year?
this one in play for a snap
Yes,
of the
sir.
Yeah, I
drive
played
from the
Nick
25.
and
Oh,
Sawyer.
both.
Yeah.
Quarterback keeps it. Breaks the tackle.
I was down
Now
28
after
to
that
10
run,
against
you're in
Nick,
pretty
and
good
ended up
shape
coming
at the
back.
30-yard line.
That's right.
QBs that can run completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand, now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you.
Do it.
So, having a guy
Do
back
it.
there at the helm that can run the football.
How are we getting
you better
caught
be
on that
aware of
guy?
it from the first play to the end of the 4th quarter.
They'll try to power their way ahead. Across the 45. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
No secret sauce, no tricking people. 3rd down and 1. I got to be the more physical team, Jesse, and they were.
And it's so nice, too, when you've got playmakers like that guy that can take a play that's only designed maybe to get a couple yards and turn it into a big gainer. This offense is loaded with weapons.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He's loose. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Man, that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Come on,
I'm
Utah.
telling you, that
We
has
got to
to be
finish this
exhausting
drive.
for defensive linemen trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner. Just exhausting.
He hauled that one in and
down.
got it down to the
Generous
15-yard
spot.
line.
Well, and you're seeing the balance
Right
this
there.
offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
The Utes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. On the option. Hard running
Oh
there.
my god.
Whistled to the ground, but he's inside the 10
What?
and down
I'm
to
a
the
young man
9.
humble, I guess.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who
Wow.
can have the football. They were ready for the
How did
pitch
you
guy
catch
that
that
time.
one better?
They're able to make a quick stop.
Right.
And they make the stop, and that
They're
will
down.
likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period.
Come on, dude.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking downfield, it's Dampier.
Damn.
Pass not close as he got.
Oh, the defense is so gay. Fuck.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
my God, you guys! How?
Touchdown,
How is there
Utah!
3 of you over there?
Really nice job.
Oh
working around,
my
getting himself
God.
open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5
God
receiving touchdowns
damn
on
it.
the
What
year.
the fuck are
Let's
you
go to the studio
clowns
now and
doing?
check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, it has
shit.
gone final
that.
in the ACC, a matchup we've been keeping a
Fucking
close
tight
eye
end
on.
pop pass is
Boston
just-
College showed its toughness on the
play in this
road
game.
and picked up a
Fucking stand
crucial
there.
victory, and every win counts, don't get me wrong. But the victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a springboard. We expected to see a shakeup in the ACC. It's bound to happen in this kind of game. But this type of win is a serious statement.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Here's a heat. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, he'll throw it. Finds his man. It's Jordan. He's really close
Hop
to
him a
that
little
first
harder.
down
Come on.
marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here. But it's
Oh
still a toss.
And they
no!
get to the quarterback and knock him down back at
Oh
the
my
16.
running like a fucking
Well, this guy's
max
become a bit of a
protect.
problem for
And he
opposing
just
offenses. In their
walks
last
past
game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in
Shit.
this game now.
Not
He
good.
right now is wrecking people's game plans. This
Oh.
offense better find out how to slow him down.
They'll have to do a better job of protection this time after that third down sack. Set him back, but they'll go for it here. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it.
Ah,
A strike downfield.
of course I knew,
This
and everybody on the
senior
team
showed
knew, and
some
he just
serious
hit
arm
between
strength
5 guys.
firing that one in for the first down.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
Oh.
That could have been.
Oh
Working well
my
behind the sticks on second
God.
down.
Oh no.
Back to throw, it's Mayava. And they won't make the connection going for
right
the
then.
big play.
Okay,
Very few
okay.
times can you
We'll
get
just
a guy
move on and not
that
talk about that
wide
one.
open in a game.
Suddenly
When
this
you
game
do,
just
you
got
have
ugly.
to capitalize on it. That QB knows it. Look at him. You could tell he knows he missed a huge opportunity. Not only could he
Holy
tell,
shit.
everyone in the stands could see that guy was absolutely wide open.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Wants to keep it in the air. It's caught. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd
Real
and 2.
life I'd be able to live like a
The
tackle.
Trojans want to pick up the tempo. Power football with the drag down.
Yeah, sometimes I see
ankle.
like tackle you made.
Dude, I do that all the time.
On the ground
So
like
much
that,
against
it would
the
make
Chiefs.
Sam Bam Cunningham proud.
All right, I'm going to need a little education. Give me some context on Sam Bam Cunningham.
He was a great, powerful, hard-nosed running back for some of those great Trojan teams of John McKay. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Like the job by the defense.
Come on,
there.
boys. Somebody get to the
They took
quarterback.
every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
Takes a hit as he fires.
Dude, I mean,
This time
what?
he's got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Oh my god, that
Great
was
job by the
possibly the
offense.
worst
Listen, the
pass
defense is going to sit
completion
back
I've
in
ever
zone.
had.
Oh
What you gotta
my
do,
God.
officers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws right in those holes.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, USC.
I mean, it's tough. I mean, I feel like all things
One of the
considered, I
reasons
played
this
some
offense
pretty
is
damn
so
good
exciting
defense
to
on that
watch. They've
drive,
got
but
guys that are
Yeah.
dangerous after the
dropped
catch.
pick, and
If
then
this
that one
quarterback gets through his
probably could have been a
progression,
pick
David,
too, and
hits
it
you
gets
in
fucking
stride, these guys
knocked
will take
off
it to
line
the
and
house.
ends up
Man,
being a
it's your
perfect
job
catch.
to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so
They just make
easy,
it
the
so hard to
connection
do
between
anything good.
quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to throw, it's Dampier. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Things just not going as easy for this guy as they did his last game out. Last time he completed over 70% of his throws. This week, though, defense taking some throws away. They've made some plays. He just hasn't been quite spot on with his accuracy. He's going to have to play better.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Got a man, it's Glover. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, but he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
He puts him
I know.
across the 50 into the
Yeah, I can never
46-yard line.
remember.
It'll be first down. And the Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Oh,
Pressure's there
step
and
on
he
the
gets
bounce
rid of it.
first.
All right, guys,
Dude,
let's
my
take a beat here.
receivers
Think
are just
about
getting,
the
like,
outcome.
just
Really
caught on
interesting
guys.
matchup here. It's always fun when the top two
Running
teams in
into
the
each
conference
other.
get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting these two teams to be as good as they are, and now we get to find out who's the best in conference. Both these teams relishing this opportunity to show not only their opponent, but the rest of the conference who the top dog is.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Makes the
God
grab.
damn it.
Oh, and I
They
juke right
are
into
on
it.
the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to
God
feed him,
damn.
especially on these 3rd down
Fucking tall is
situations.
that guy?
And the offense here
Really
dialed
fucking
up
tall.
a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And he
Oh my
can't connect on
God.
the throw. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going
bad
here in
throw.
the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Pressure coming. Forced out of the pocket. Going for 6. Touchdown, Utes. Made the grab in the end zone.
97 throw on the run, baby.
Oh
And it's so
my
underrated.
God.
The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns.
Can we get a
Well, the
stop?
chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
He'll call for the fair catch here. They they've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Scanning the field, it's Mayava. Unloads it left.
Oh.
It's caught downfield.
Oh my.
Slips one guy, now he's loose.
He's so tired.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
Thank you, game. This is amazing. Thanks for doing anything for me. Damn, that guy's just not athletic enough, sadly.
Head off right on the goal line. Goes straight ahead. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Trojans.
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left.
So
We're
when
going
you
to
playing,
keep trying
when are you
to
going
run
to
this
beat
ball
Jimbo?
down your throat.
Sawyer said let's go Utah in the chat.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
I'm trying.
They'll put this one in play for a snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on first down. Buys a little extra time. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Just going to keep it after the snap. He'll have it up to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the right. Complete down.
There.
Oh my God. Are we joking?
Game gets it back. This is just so bad, dude.
Just dusted the field.
What are we doing?
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more.
Like, first of all, he stumbles into the route, and like it looks like your guy should be able to recover and just like play the ball. He catches it in the middle of a broken tackle animation.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the American. Navy is on top, but it's not like Roger Staubach is playing.
Oh, if we could just figure out how to play any, just even remote level of defense at any point.
Over USF. Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things play out in this notable matchup in the American.
Exactly.
Update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. And this one will be
Yeah, that was kind of bizarre.
Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Back to pass, it's Mayava. Finds his man, it's Jordan. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Trojans really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Straka. Solid work and execution there.
Receivers fucking inject before the start of this game.
Yeah,
They'll immediately
Holy
call timeout.
fuck.
The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. The sure hands, it's Fowler. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, first and 10. Trying to burn this defensive back. And they won't be able to connect downfield,
It's like
looking
90
for a
fucking
big-time
overall.
play.
Just pick the fucking ball
Well, this
off.
defense was ready for go balls. Against
Knock
this
it down
receiver
even.
and his
Just like
speed,
anything,
he's
but
one
it
of the
just falls
fastest
to
in
the
country.
ground.
They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
All the way down
Should have known.
27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
To the air on first down. Fires to the middle.
Oh!
Intercepted.
Where the fuck did that guy
and
come
they
from?
stopped the drive.
Yeah.
And they
Fuck.
make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
Damn it.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his second interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
He's got his man across the middle. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to pass. It's Dampier. He's going to let it go. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Trying to take it back.
Oh my God.
It's the outside!
Could you imagine? Could you
We'll
imagine?
end the first half.
Oh
Played
my
two
God, that
quarters
was
here. Time to
hilarious.
go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Oh, I almost accidentally hit fucking onside kick. That shit pisses me off so much.
The Utes will kick it off to start the second half.
Like,
I did that against West Virginia. Just onside kicked it.
Yeah.
And it'll come out.
I was like,
to
I'm not burning the
25,
timeout
no
on these
attempt
frauds.
at a return.
Oh, man.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Complete to start this drive. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Quick completion to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
A great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Rushes on him.
Oh.
Caught near the sticks. It's Fowler.
Wow.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the
Dude, that was really
37.
trippy. Yeah.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw again. Throws to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of
I mean,
bounds
my
and
quarterback's
complete.
a 93 overall. What overall do you have to be to just make throws consistent? I mean, come the fuck
Right.
on. What the fuck?
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Dropping back, it's Mayava. Pocket breaking down. Nothing to
Get
do
there.
with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
You want to make a guy that's elite, that's one of the best in the business, start to become more and more human. Keep getting hits on him. Nice job by the defense, getting in his face, being physical. Make him feel your presence. Don't let him get comfortable back there in that pocket.
Works the middle of the
Dude,
field.
my freaking switching before these plays is just not working. I want to not be the guy,
And
but
the
I'm currently
Trojans racing
slated
to
to
the line
be.
in the hurry up.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
The Trojans are rolling down the field. The pull and
God,
pull off the
number
RPO.
19. Can you
And
hold
he
the
was
fucking
fortunate
block
not
for
to
a
lose
second?
yardage on that play.
Oh my
Back
God.
to the line of scrimmage.
And what a nice play by the DB. You have to understand that wide
There's
receiver
not
gets the
fucking
ball
Micah
back
Parsons
quick.
over there.
It's
Jesus
tough to get
Christ,
him
it's
on
just
the
a
ground.
corner.
Nice job getting
Do
a hold of
something to
him,
him.
getting him on the ground for no gain.
Makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
They've converted twice on 4th down so far. Will they make it 3?
Oh,
Immediately
fuck.
fires to the middle. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Touchdown, Trojans!
Fucking switching players is really starting to piss me off. It just keeps switching me to defensive linemen before the play.
Really
Like,
nice job by
fucking
the quarterback
fuck
there,
off.
just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area
God, I
vacated,
just
he said
cannot
to
get a
himself,
fucking
I've got a
stop.
guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. And that's exactly what happened.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Gonna run it. It's
Oh,
Parker.
good block.
Big
Yeah,
time
that was
play by
great.
the defense. He'll lose 4.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Got a man. It's Parker.
Oh my god!
Drive rolling there out to the 35.
Oh,
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it
First
easy.
down,
So you want to put it right on their body,
Christ.
make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Oh,
Dude,
look
can
out.
why do you run right
He's
past
gonna
him,
lose a
tight
yard
end?
on that one. Well, it
He's an
just
immediate
seems as
threat.
if that ISO play just never really had a chance to develop.
Yeah, but if I'm that running back, good Lord, I'm looking for something. There wasn't any space on the inside, so he tried to bounce it outside and try to make a hole. But sometimes you just run that thing downhill, lower your shoulder, try to get a yard or two, and you bounce it outside, you get a loss.
Wide open spaces. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
God.
Touchdown, you.
Oh,
Into the
this
end and then
game.
strolled into the end zone for the score. When that receiver got
I mean, I don't
free,
understand,
it
dude. I feel
was
like everybody else I've been playing against lately, like
And
there's
it's
some
so
level of
nice
defense
to
you
have a
can't play,
receiver
but we
like
just
this, a
can't
quarterback
fucking
who
stop
had my stats.
fucking
I like those
anything.
long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score
And now we got the
took a little
sun
look
starting to
out
get
of this
gnarly,
crowd.
dude. This is bad.
Fair catch, called for and made. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Mayava. It's complete. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab, it's Jordan. There he goes. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. A really nice day from this quarterback. Over 350 yards passing now, Jeff.
He's had a plan all game long. He just seems to find his best matchups, and he's done an awesome job giving his guys opportunities to make plays.
Makes the grab almost to the first down.
nothing to be
Parker
found
with a good
anywhere.
pickup on that one.
Well, you've seen the last two plays now.
Doesn't-
This guy's
like, why do we
versatility.
even-
You've
why am I
seen
even looking
he
for
might be
plays?
playing
It
on
doesn't
Sundays in the not too
matter.
distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon and a guy that this defense has got to be ready for.
You're kidding me. I mean, what actually?
Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down.
You know, the RPO game now
my
in college
God.
football really puts the defense
I
in a
don't even know
bind.
what
It
to say to
forces them
that.
just to freeze a half second as they try to distinguish between the running back and the quarterback. Who's keeping the football? And that play was the running back, and he made him pay.
Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And off from the shotgun.
Dude.
It's a seam wide open.
Come on.
He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. The Trojans will hustle to the line. A first down run on the doorstep.
Jesus.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns
Defensive
they've now
coordinators
allowed.
after
They
this
have got
game
to be better.
gotta like
close
go
to
out
the
to
line
dinner or
scrimmage.
something together.
They're set to kick off, and
What
this
happened?
crowd now ready to get behind them.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
We've had one stop the entire game. It was on a 4th down, I think.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Back to throw. It's Dampier. Fires to the wideout.
Dude, why can't you run that route? Like, what are you
I don't
doing?
know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage,
Big
but that
fucking
time the
shoulder,
defense was in
bro.
zone, and they did a really nice job
Apparently.
closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Catch in the middle. It's
Come on, throw that
Andrews.
over his head.
They bring him down with a big play.
That's happened to me before. I've thrown a couple picks on that fucking play,
And with
too.
that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
And the Utes, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it behind the line.
Nice.
It's Parker. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And in my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
Got his man. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard
Oh,
And this quarterback
Did you
was
see him like that
today.
animation, like
Hey.
just slid
He was
past the
outside
guy?
pocket,
Like,
but he kept his eyes
God
down the
damn
field. He
it.
kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Pulls it in. It's Parker.
Oh.
They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Just keep slinging it. Buying some time. On the move to the right, looking for a big one.
So how you figured out how to do it? How
Just
did you
have to make that catch.
left, you have to
You know, I
hold
feel
down
for
left
this
trigger and
offense, if
then
they're going
pick
to
up
get
the
back in
stick.
the game,
Hold
I
down
don't know if
left
they're going to
trigger.
be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical,
Damn
generate
it.
some first
Oh.
downs and march down the field.
Suddenly it's nighttime?
These fans stepping up to help
God.
this defense on third down.
Sunday through
Looking for a man. It's Dampier. The sweet feet buy a little time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
You know, I think that was nickel right there, and I do like bringing in an extra DB. Why? Not only can that guy cover in the slot, but he can also blitz. You can kind of disguise and hide what you're doing because you got more guys that can really rush the passer or cover in the back end. So nice disguise, nice play.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Grab near the marker. It's Carter. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Snagged in the middle, and it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
That's a new one.
Well, what a play by the defense there. Trailing here in the fourth quarter by one possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
Looking for room. It's Parker. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And just a great job on the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front.
I don't know what to say about
Make
that.
them get in more passing situations,
I don't know what
but
to
do
say.
not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Bring in the heat. Hit as he throws. Not able to hook up the air, incomplete.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
On third and long, trying to have a big
No, I
completion
hit
here.
the wrong button.
Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks.
Third down is money down. You got to find a way to execute and get the ball out, get it to your playmakers.
That was
the
dumb.
opposite of that. They got it to their playmakers, and they got absolutely nowhere. Lost yards on the play. Fourth down now upcoming.
Makes the grab plenty for the first down. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
What a big play in the fourth quarter when you're trailing and you really needed to get a first down here. Nice job by the quarterback, making the pass, getting the first down.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Motion from the wide receiver. To throw, it's Dampier. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Quick release by the QB. He stopped right there, short of the first down, in this defense trying to preserve the lead. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Please. Oh my God, you are
And he
joking.
gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
Oh.
Huge decision there. You don't want to give up the football at this juncture of the game, and they're able to keep the drive going.
You know, the head coach here obviously feels like punts and field goals are not going to get him back in it, so put this one on your quarterback. Trust in him to go out and execute and give your team.
Big guy tries to barrel in. Touchdown, Utah!
This is a bad product.
This fucking game is so fucking bad. I don't know.
This QB starting to do some work. The big explosive play in the passing
Taking the
game.
ball from my
You get inside the
guy.
10, you're thinking run.
Fuck yeah.
Everybody thinking run. You back it up with another pass, another great throw, and quickly this offense gets right to the end zone.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Just like, why can't some guys just
Gentlemen,
play
let's
some
take a look at
football?
what's happening in this exciting college football game.
Just let the boys
San
play.
Jose State looks like it sent the JV squad out there today. An offense that can't move the sticks and a defense that looks disinterested. They're trailing by 17 to Stanford. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
They're going to run it. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking More guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers.
Why even
How
have
many
the
guys
defensive
do you
setting
have
on the
out
game?
wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
He's in open space downfield. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I love the play call running the football here in the fourth quarter because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. And the Trojans kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Looking to pass, it's Mayava. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Man, this is such a hard situation. That clock is your enemy, and you've got to push the ball down the field. But you know the defense is dropping back, so you can take the underneath stuff and go to your second and third read some, but we've got to stay aggressive.
Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside
We just
the red zone.
can't provide a single negative play on
You're at
defense.
a point in the game now
Not
where
gonna
you've
win any
got
games.
to go. You need to get down the field and score points. I'm all for running the football, but in this part of the field, you now got to start kicking it into overdrive, start taking some shots and gaining up some yards.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Score is deadlocked, and we're running out of time. The play action fake. Here's the pressure.
Damn it.
Complete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Decisions, decisions, decisions. If you're the quarterback right now, that's the most important thing. You cannot put the football in harm's way. Tie football game late, but with these timeouts in your back pocket, you've got an opportunity to drive the field and win this thing. You just cannot throw the ball to the other team.
They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
Gotta take it.
So on 4th down, here comes
Yeah, I
the
mean,
field goal kicker in a huge
49
spot.
seconds, one timeout. I'd have to kick it on the road too.
Never a doubt.
Yeah, and the thing
Right
is,
down the middle. You understand the celebration after
think
taking
it's
the
easy to
lead,
find.
guys, but this thing is not
if
over
I
yet.
go for it and don't get it.
You got to give this guy so much credit, man. It is so
Right.
hard in practice to simulate the pressure that he just faced. Late in the game, seconds left on the clock, you have an opportunity to kick a field goal to put your team up late in the game, and he absolutely drilled it. What a moment for that young man.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Got his man in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Looking to throw, it's Dampier.
Well, they get a big play right there, and they've got a quarterback
that
now
play.
who has been in a lot of 2-minute situations. They drill this all the time in practice. He's the leader. He's the guy that can win this game. It's going to come down to him understanding when to clock the ball, how to throw
Oh
the ball,
my
get it out
God.
of bounds, and put
We
themselves
got him
in
first.
position.
Jesus
The
Christ.
offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Didn't put much on that one, and it's incomplete.
That's a big stop for this defense, and more importantly now, it puts them in a huge position. I want to use that clock as my friend. I got to take away the sidelines. I can't give up a big play and let them get a sideline and then sneak that field goal unit on. Got to make sure I understand where that yard is to get to where they want to kick the field goal.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Big tight end makes the
I
grab, first
Out of
down,
bounds.
just
Out of bounds.
can't.
wisely gets out of bounds.
Oh my
To be the end
God,
of
this
down.
game is
offense
so
needs to get the
fucking
points. He knew
bad.
exactly what
How
they
in
needed
the
there.
Gotta
Made
fucking
big
fuck?
run
laugh,
out of bounds to
holy
stop the clock.
shit.
And you got to
Oh
keep
my
this turbo mode on,
God.
right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down.
Oh,
We
that
need
didn't
a lot more of this
work
in this
out
drive.
well.
What's that kicker rating over there? Dylan
Not high
Curtis,
enough.
I see him.
They're dealing with a second and long. Looking up top, and time is of the essence. The throw. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good.
62?
all game long.
I think I just
Some
go for
big
the Hail
numbers,
Mary.
But now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big play for his team to maybe go win this football game?
Deep shot for the end zone.
He caught it.
Oh my
The last
God.
chance is
My
just
God.
out of reach, and that's gonna do it. What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads, hotly contested
Can we
battle
get
all the way to the
can we
very
get a
end.
review
Yeah, we
up
came into this one
upstairs? We're not
expecting
gonna
this to
look
be
at
a
it.
back and forth battle. We knew it was going to go
Holy
down
fuck.
late into the fourth quarter. At the end of the day, the higher
What a
ranked team, David,
dumbass
were really
fucking
able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership.
I mean, that would have been the cherry on top.
Yeah, and now that I think
Oh,
even more so,
dude.
you're starting to believe in them. They're battle tested. This team just
Oh.
Yeah, I just don't think on the
find
road
their way to get
62,
things
even if
done.
I hit a
That's why they're
perfect
ranked
kick, I
where
just
they're
don't
at.
think I
And
make
I
it,
expect
so.
this team to stay
Yeah,
in contention
if
for
he would have
football
caught
playoff
that
because
last,
they're proving week in and
like,
week
couple
out
yard
they're a
pass,
really
he
good
got out of
squad.
bounds, would have been interesting. He
That
said
will
your
put the
goal
wrap
mark
on
was the
things from
40.
here for David Pollock and
Yeah.
Justin
And that would have
Palmer.
put
I'm
you, like,
Reese
right
Davis.
about
You've been
there,
watching
probably.
another
I made a
presentation
56-yarder
of
against
EA
West Virginia
Sports
last week,
College
but it was
Football.
also at home. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't shaking at
Yeah.
all. And so,
Yeah.
it definitely would have been. I think, I don't know. It's just, because I'd way rather lose trying a Hail Mary and missing than missing a field goal.
Yeah. Honestly, I thought you were going to try for the Hail Mary a lot earlier, and I was going to be fucked because I wasn't in a good defense for it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Damn, I just could not. 2 fourth down stops. I mean, that was the difference. Obviously I had that total cheese ass fucking interception, whatever you want to call it, but
I think that was just a strip. I think
the
he
announcer called it an interception. It was really weird. But yeah,
Oh.
I think it
Swear to
counted
God, I
as an
thought I was
interception.
running with the ball.
Yeah, because it doesn't have you as a fumble loss. It has you that you threw an interception.
That is crazy. Wow. Yeah, I'd never seen that one before.
Also, why does it say? Wait, I'm confused. Oh, it's because I had 2 interceptions.
Did you even
Wait.
have 2 interceptions? Did you just throw 1?
Why does it say I have 2? I don't know.
I don't know. It also said me and Jimmy's final score was not the final score that it was last week.
I know, I
And
saw
we had
that.
1 more point. Well, stream, thanks for watching. Peace out.
Damn. Good game.